Hello Taurus, and welcome to Soul Sundays. Taurus, it's a quick 3-card spread, one for mind, body and soul. So let's get started. For your universe and angels, messages and guides, my higher self, I call upon you now to give me a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Taurus. I'm going to see if it comes back up, all right? Please tell me what they need to hear, not what they want to hear for the week ahead. Spirit, can I please have one card for their mindset? There it is. Different card. One card for their physical body. What's the most important message they need to know this week? And one card for their soul. A lot of energy around you, Taurus, but I'm not surprised. We've just had a full moon in the sign of Aries. It's either reaching you today on your Sunday, depending on where you are in the world, if you're in the States, or if you are in Australia with me, it's coming through on Monday morning at 7 a.m., 7 or 8 a.m., depending on where you are. One more card, please, for the soul message. Okay, so beautiful. You've got the sun as your mindset this week. Just the best card you can possibly have in the deck. The sun speaks about vitality, feeling energized, and I think this full moon is going to be really important for you. Yeah, gorgeous reading, Taurus. Absolutely beautiful. Major Arcana, the sun. You guys know, you're so educated. Most of the people that watch my channel are all over tarot, probably know more about it than what I do. But the sun is one of those cards that illuminates everything else that's around us. So to be in this kind of mental state where you're just feeling really energized, I think is the right word. I mean, it's called vitality, but it's really speaking about your energy, is a fantastic mindset to be in. I'll read it to you what it says in the blurb because I think it's really cool. It says, the sun rises every day as a giving source of energy. It bathes the world in light, radiating clarity. All paths become clear in the light of day. So it's talking really about choosing the mental choice, the mental capacity to be like, you know what? I'm just going to choose happiness. I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be in the middle of flow. No matter what's going on, I'm going to just move forward. And it's like moving forward with clarity. I think for your reading last week, if I remember correctly, I said the truth needs to be heard. So it was speaking to you about finding a truth for yourself in that week. What's important to you? Where are you going? And now it's almost like as if with the full moon, you've got a clear vision on how to tackle something, whether it be a new job that you're trying to apply for, maybe you're studying. It could be a relationship in a situation where you weren't able to communicate how you were feeling. I really feel it's more to do with work or your life purpose or what it is that you're doing. If you're helping out in charity, I see that as well. And I feel like it's very rewarding for you. It's like, it's making you feel the best that you've felt in a long time, which is just a phenomenal energy to be in. I wish this was my reading, I'll be honest with you, because it's a beautiful way to approach the week, to approach your mindset. It's like, you know what? I'm just going to enjoy every moment that I have. I'm going to enjoy what I've got. I'm grateful for what I have. It's just beautiful. A lot of gratitude. All right, Taurus? And I can feel the warmth from the cards. I mean, you can see it, and it kind of flows onto this card as well. What's interesting is that your message for your body is inner authority. And this card really speaks about trusting those inner voices, that gut, that message. You know, often when we are stuck with a decision, we reach out to family and friends for guidance, for reassurance, like what should I do about this? Where should I go? What should be my main course of action, my main path forward? And when we do that, we lose a little bit of the journey for ourselves. It's something that I've still been working on and learning on, because I have in the past relied upon friends and family way too much to help me make a decision that was ultimately a decision about myself. So I have two very great friends who frustratingly at the time would always say to me, what do you think? What do you feel? What do you want? They'd put it back on me. They're amazing friends, by the way. But I would find that really frustrating because I'm like, well, I'm asking you because obviously I don't know. But I didn't realize in that moment, two separate girlfriends, by the way, were giving me this advice. They were giving me this beautiful gift because they were saying, if you have doubt within yourself, then you need to go back and ask yourself what you want. You need to trust your inner authority, your inner guide, okay? And for you, in terms of your body this week, The message here is clearly trust your intuition. If you know that you've been indulging too much in a particular activity, maybe it's the case of, because I know what you guys are like as a sign, when you commit to something, you just go full in. You're so reliant like that. Maybe it's going, you know what, I've been working out so hard at the gym, now I need to take a break. Or I've been telling myself that I've been going to the gym, or I've been telling myself that I've got this workout in place, but I really haven't, and I know that I need to start moving. You need to listen to your inner authority this week, that little quiet voice. This is telling you what you need to do when it comes to either your diet, your food, getting out and having fresh air, whatever it may be for you. Okay, Taurus, that's the message, which at the moment you're vibrating at such a beautiful high rate with this gorgeous sun, the vitality, the energy, that this should be easy to tap into. All right. And then you've got the card of brilliance. Bam, Taurus, it's a trifecta. I think this aligns very well with both of these cards, because it's kind of talking to me about being in flow or being in harmony with the universe, being in harmony with what's meant to come with you, come for you. You know, when you're in a space of actually putting out and projecting things of happiness and joy, and you notice how more good stuff starts to line up. That's the basis, how I can think of it. It's like, oh, I'm really vibing at this great rate, and then all of a sudden I got a free car park, or all of a sudden I got a $50 voucher, I won some competition. That's because what you're putting out is growing, right? It's really quite symbolic in this card as well too. It's like this little seedling of hope and happiness starts to grow. And you know, I'm recognized that not all readings can be for everyone. So if you're listening to this and going, this is totally not where I'm at, Ali, well, this is your invitation to step up and choose. You always have the choice, okay? No matter what your situation, you have the choice. So if you're feeling flat and if you're not feeling energized, then this is your message for this week, to step up and take that on. The card of brilliance when it comes to your soul message. This is really going back on the last week's reading as well, where truth needed to be heard, listening to yourself. It is a beautiful card that talks about being one with nature, being one with all things, and that's kind of what I've been touching on in this reading for you. But it's deeper than that, right? Sometimes when things are going well, we doubt them, we self-sabotage because we have a fear of success. It's like you may have been going through transformation and getting a lot of positive things come your way, and looking at your past in a more energized, beautiful light. Don't fear that, okay? Step outside your comfort zone and actually enjoy the creative energy that's around you, because I think it's going to be a brilliant week. If you can just tap into your inner authority, listen to your own voice and follow that guide, everything will be smooth sailing. All right, Taurus, that was your reading. I hope you found it helpful. It was a pleasure doing it for you, and I wish you a great week. Take care.